Good morning, Mr. Tan, VPs, teachers, and fellow Christians. My name is Fatur Rahman from Class 4-7, and today I will be talking about phone addiction. Smartphones, one of the greatest inventions, now have become the newest addiction, especially among teenagers. More and more people are getting hooked on the entertainment it has to offer, such as applications for streaming your favorite shows or addicting mobile games. Even though smartphones are quite important for many different fields or professions, entertainment on mobile phones are now overshadowing its basic need in daily life. Unfortunately, phone addiction may become increasingly common as greater numbers of children are using mobile phones. One study showed that Japanese children didn't make friends with others who didn't have their phones with them. Another study showed that 3/4 of Hungarian children had their own mobile phones. A study in Italy showed that 1/4 of teenagers had multiple phones, while in Britain, 36% of college students who were surveyed admitted that they could not live without their mobile phones. I find that the cause of phone addiction among teens in Singapore is due to our current society we live in. We live in a society that requires approvals from everyone else. Think about it. Why would you post something on social media? Why would anyone post anything on social media? To ensure that somebody would view it and agree with their opinions or view that beautiful photo they managed to capture. The creator of the post would get the approval in forms of likes and comments. We all love approvals, like a pat on the back. As a teenager, I have had my share of phone addiction before, but I only realized what kind of harm addiction to mobile phones could do when my sister started to get addicted as well. She got hooked on an application called Musical.ly, and ever since then she's distracted herself from her family, often using her phone excessively. Even when our mother kept our phones, she would use our mother's phone instead. Things got out of hand when she kept throwing tantrums when she was denied of using a phone. Teenagers such as my sister also often complain about the lack of sleep they are getting due to using their phones at night. This is worrying because not only will they be sleepy during classes, they will be unable to absorb the knowledge given to them during their lessons. People may deny that they are addicted to their phones, but when they are separated from their phone, the addiction starts to sink in. This is because they are so used to using their phones so much, they feel like part of their bodies. When it goes missing, only then do they panic. When we get addicted to something, we search for ways to justify our habit. With phones, two principles have helped us do so. Firstly, multitasking has long been considered as a skill and necessary for success. We feel like we can and should do everything at once. Secondly, our society tells us that always being connected is not only possible, but necessary and beneficial. The increase of in-vehicle technology that allows for hands-free calling backs up this idea. However, there are a number of solutions to this addiction problem. One solution would be to make use of applications that set parental controls on the child's mobile phone. Applications like these are useful in setting boundaries with children when they are using their phones. Another solution would be to find hobbies for your children. This allows them to have fun and not use their phones all the time. However, I feel that one of the most effective solutions is to spend time with your family. Removing all distractions and focusing solely on family is a good way to strengthen the bond between parent and child and also lets them enjoy the outside world. In conclusion, although having a smartphone has many benefits, it also has drawbacks that cannot be ignored. As we know, having a smartphone is inviting new problems into an individual's life. Therefore, all of us play an important role in curbing smartphone addictions in this country. We can help each other by paying attention to each other's habits and warning each other when our phone usage are getting excessive. Alright, thank you Mr. Tan for listening, and thank you